Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the rewards, the matches, and the story as a whole. So I'm going to show you guys, as you see on the screen, there's a few rewards that I've earned as of me playing, especially as a babyface. You're going to want to play the story a few different times, male and female. So this was my very first time playing it as a babyface. In other words, a good guy, for those who don't know. I don't want to show you guys all of the rewards because not everyone has gotten the game a week early. Some are probably getting it this coming Friday on the 13th. So I just want to show you guys just snips and pieces of it. Again, I don't want to show the whole thing to ruin it for others who want to go through that experience and that journey on their own. But these are some of the rewards that I've earned so far as a babyface. When you're playing as a good guy in this story mode, the male version that is, you want to remain a good guy throughout the entire story, because you're going to have to go back and redo the story, no different than last year. You're going to have to redo the story and go through it as a bad guy to get different rewards. Now, if you switch in between throughout the story, will you get different rewards? To be honest with you, I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. I haven't experienced that just yet, so I wouldn't know. But I do believe it's a little bit more simple compared to last year. I don't think you have to dive in between and pick different choices and stuff. And again, I could be wrong, but I don't think so. From what I'm looking at, it looks like you just have to pick one side, go through that whole journey, finish it, and then do it again, become a bad guy, and you go through that whole story, finish again. And I believe you had to do the same thing with the women, again, to unlock all the characters. And I'm doing all this for the sole purpose of universe mode. I really enjoy and love universe mode, so I'm trying to get as many characters unlocked as possible before starting. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I am level 18 when it comes to the ringside pass. So I'm trying to get to 40. I'm currently working on that as well. But I want as many people for universe as possible, because I want it to be real as possible, feel real. Add some of these characters, especially that's in the TBD thing. I want to add a lot of them to the NXT roster and stuff like that. So I want as many as possible. I'm collecting on little things from MyRISE, or not MyRISE, I'm sorry, My Faction as well, to get as many characters as possible. They have a lot of stuff within different modes that you will have to go through to unlock. But nonetheless, I just wanted to show you guys some of the rewards. As far as the match type, since we're in a match right now, when you guys have to do your matches, just make sure you pick any match that has a no disqualification in it, so where you can use weapons. I think a steel cage is it's cool, but it's best if you use weapons, because the higher you have your stars and matches, the faster you will get it done. Don't be like me and take forever to get it done, because I wasn't paying attention to the stars, not until the last minute. So if you need 12 stars before continuing your story, just like last year, just make sure that you try to get as many stars within the match as possible. So I chose a lot of 2 out of 3 falls, no holds barn, just no DQ in general. Those 3 match types, I use those to get through pretty fast, so I can get the stars with. Usually they give you about 12 stars. So if you can get, it's gonna take you about 3 matches regardless. But if you get under 4, then it's gonna take you about 4 or 5 matches. It all depends on how many stars you get within the match. So if I were you, just spend time during your match to get at least 5 stars, and then just kind of go from there. That way it make it easier for you. But like I said, I don't want to spoil too much for you. I just kind of want to help you out with that part in particular, because again, it took me about 6 hours, I think, to complete the story. Does it take 6 hours? Really? No, to be honest, it don't take 6 hours. If you're taking your time looking at every cutscene and stuff like that, and then the matches in between, yeah, it's probably going to take that time, if not longer. But it really don't take that long. So I'm just trying to save you all some time. Just make sure, and this is why I keep using my finishers, the weapons, to build up my stars, so I can end this match and just get through all of it. Do 3 matches, be one and done, and continue with the story. But yeah, you guys saw some of the rewards in the beginning. That's what you'll need to do as far as star wise when it comes to that time. And you guys will know, for those who have not played it yet, I don't want to ruin it for y'all, but when y'all get to that point, you will see. Get as many stars as you can and remain a good guy throughout the entire story, as I stated. That way you won't mess up your rewards and things like that. And when the time comes, when you time to go back and redo the story, and they're gonna give you the option, just stay as a bad guy, become a bad guy, and just finish it throughout this story. And you should have just about all the rewards, and you have to do the same for the female. And as you see with Paul Heyman here, I can either align with him or just take him out, considering he has been a pain in my behind the entire story. And of course, it's going to be best if you choose both. But if you're on the good guy side of things, of course, don't agree with him, bad guy, of course you align with him. That way you can get different rewards and things of that nature. Also, I haven't stated in the beginning of the video, but if you guys haven't, make sure you guys hit that follow button. I would definitely appreciate it. I will be dropping more WWE content for you all. And again, thank you so much, and thank you for subscribing.